Yo, what is going on, Steeler Nation? We are back with an episode of the Steel Factory podcast. I'm joined by my co-host.
What's good?
Yo.
Coming off another loss, dropped to 2-5 after the Sunday night game. What 6-10?
Yeah, it was a close game. Close game.
Considering we're down 13-0, man. What a boring second half, though, right?
Punt after punt, no points.
What did we start off with? The Mac Canada special, or 4 straight 3-and-outs. Getting frustrating at the time.
It's getting frustrating.
Are you fed up? Are you fed up, bud?
Am I right?
No, at this point, I'm just like, how the hell did Ben manage to get 9 fucking wins last year?
Ben was fucking good.
Ben audibled he made up a play in his head and it would work.
Ben would rip off the headset after the first 3-and-out and the first drive.
I feel like
Ben was in the huddle drawing on footballs.
His audibles were like, I want this one route to happen, and I'm just gonna make up some other bullshit on the other side of the play.
Ben would see tell Deontay that or that. There you go. Anyways, besides that, we were at the game this week. Thoughts on how it went? You guys have fun? How was the trip?
Dude, Florida people are Florida people. You know what I mean?
Florida people, what the fuck?
Craziest drivers ever.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys almost get hit? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Cut you off, no turn signals, just cutting through lanes.
This is your one thing. Your one takeaway from going to Miami.
I mean, Miami's a dope fucking city. Don't get me wrong. Like downtown is beautiful, especially by Brickell. The Brickell Mall is like really fucking dope. South Beach is really fucking dope. Definitely. I don't know what I expected, but Miami was sick. Would definitely recommend just to like pass through. Lots to do. Lots of really great Cuban food and stuff. Like it's really fucking cool. But yeah, the drivers are dog shit over there. It's just facts, dude. Like people, I don't know how they don't have a wreck every like 5 fucking minutes.
I thought the tailgating there was pretty solid.
It was pretty lit. Man.
Oh yeah, it was good to walk by. We didn't post up anywhere. We were just kind of walking through tall cans. I thought they had a good atmosphere. I thought they really got down over there.
It was definitely better than tailgating at SoFi. Like SoFi was so bad.
I think that's the best tailgating experience.
It was really cramped at SoFi too. Yeah, tailgating is in Miami was good.
I think that's the most lit I've seen fans before a game.
Yeah, they look like a really good time. They look like they were having.
Yeah, we got a bunch of drinks just walking back, like towards the end.
Yeah, I thought they had a pretty good turnout considering over road. I thought it was closer to 50-50, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Where most of the games we go to on the West Coast 70-30, I'd say. That one time we went to the Niners game and
yeah, that was when Ben
we were
got
starting
hurt,
fucking May. But yeah, we're used to around 70-30 for all like the Charger games, the Cardinals one. I had a good time though. It sucks that we didn't win, loss. Let's just dive into the game now then. The defense really stood out to me this game, despite the 4 dropped interceptions. Who else do you guys?
I don't know who looked really good, to be honest. Everyone just looked like little players.
Pretty much.
I couldn't tell you, man. It's not like watching it at home. But as far as like the defense, like the adjustments they made at halftime or whenever they made them was like very obvious. Like I remember the first couple of drives the Dolphins had were super frustrating. They were just finding every little
like
fucking
it was
pocket.
gonna get ugly.
Yeah, like if you asked me after the first quarter, like how high my hopes were, like I have 2 on my fantasy team, and I was like, all right, like I guess I'll win this week, but like
nah, I would have been Like that.
but like That's how I was feeling. I was down 30 points in fantasy. I only had 2 left, and I was like, I'm winning. Like, this is what it's looking like right now. But yeah, that's I think that's kind of the vibe I got after the first quarter. But the second half, we pulled it together. The second half shutout. I mean, that was also paired with the Dolphins having fucking stupid play calling and decision making overall. They made a lot of questionable calls down the stretch.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, defense pulled through. They didn't score past the second quarter.
Um. Yeah. We that opening drive for them couldn't have been any easier. And then when you put together the fact that we had like a 20-yard Presley Harvin punt after our first 3-and-out, so that set up to a what at the 50, and then our following that led to a field goal thankfully. And then the following drive, Claypool falls down on the route and Kenny gets picked off. They're at the 50 again. Considering that too, the defense looked really good. Held them to field goals on short fields. Miami had a really good drive to open up the second half as well, and they went for it on fourth. That was stupid as fuck. They could have been up 2 scores at that point at the field goal. Defense stopped them there on the fourth down. I'm glad they've started to put it together now. Since that Bills game, I don't know how rusty Tua might have been. Actually, not at all, because he looked sharp on the first drive, right? I'd say.
All these guys are wide open. I think
Yeah,
most quarterbacks
yeah.
would have hit that.
Yeah,
All those
they
guys.
were the middle of the field specifically,
Yeah.
fucking wide open.
I think Waddle had like 3 that were just like wide open.
Yeah. But yeah, they are bend but don't break. You expect to win if you only allow points, right? But yeah, that'll get us to not us though, not this year. But that'll take us to our kind of our main discussion here. What are your thoughts on these first 3 games Kenny started? I guess you could say 3 games in total because he went down in the middle of the Bucks game and the Jets game. So I guess three full games of play, 12 full quarters. What are your main takeaways besides the ones he's fucking leaving on?
I mean, I would say just like he's exciting. He looks exciting. It's more exciting than Mitch. It's more exciting than Mitch playing the most safe game I've ever seen in my life. But definitely a fucking rookie, dude. His decision making is super questionable sometimes, right? Like some of the passes he's throwing are can be pretty bad, to be honest.
The thing is, like,
But
yeah, but I'd say there's only about a couple, and there are turnovers. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I think Kenny has 7
7
interceptions,
picks, yeah.
but I don't know. I don't want to say it's misleading, but I do want to say like it's a couple of them are like just super rookie mistakes, and then another couple of them are just like I wouldn't really say are his fault, just from tipped passes and just unlucky.
Fucking
And
Claypool
there's a
falling
couple that
down.
were, yeah, yeah. So I mean, overall, I don't feel like I've seen a quarterback that's thrown 7 interceptions in 3 games, but I don't like that. He doesn't come across as like that bad, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
The main argument is, why are we expecting a guy that was quote pro ready old? And that's a fair argument, I'd say. But there definitely is still a learning curve. Going into the NFL, considering the fact that we have the worst OPM play caller in the league right now, and we've been playing from behind 80% of the time Kenny's been in the game. One of his interceptions have came up, and that was the Jets one. Try and move tip. But I'd say the one that I'll really put on Kenny so far is that second one against the Dolphins. Even then, it was a 3rd and 16. Basically, you got to force it at that point, right? What did you think of that one?
That was a bad pick.
That was the worst one.
Yeah.
I heard in his presser, the third one, the one that really sealed the game, he expected Deontay to come back in the route, and Deontay faded. And that's just shit that should have got ironed out in training camp if Kenny was getting the reps, I'd say. So you can't put that one all on him. And I honestly, I respect and salute him for going for the win there rather than running for like yard gain just first down because there was 20 seconds left. So
Yeah.
give your receiver a play to chance to make a play and win the game there, and that's my thoughts on that one. But I'd say he looks good, man. He looks good. No one's talking about that beauty the Fryer move on the fourth down the middle of the field. That was a fucking pass. Jeez.
That
That
one
was a
and
great pass.
the 3rd and 12 run.
That was
I
gonna be.
was impressed with that run.
He didn't get just 12. He got like close to 60.
Oh yeah. On that last pick though, I think that's Deontay. Like you're taught to go to the sideline in that situation in the corner. Remember the Big Ben to Mike Wallace against the Packers? Like that's the same
That
play.
should have been that play. Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
same play.
That should have been that play. But yeah, overall, we knew what we were getting ourselves into. We knew this was gonna be the rough stretch. Been in most so yeah, I want to see just flashes, good play. I want to see like around 4 to 5 good plays from Kenny that we could just build on. Yeah, the good's gonna come with the bad. The bad's gonna come with the good. The picks, touchdowns are gonna come. We want to see more touchdowns, obviously. We're moving the ball not at a good pace. I'd say like we're having a rookie quarterback sustain like 15 drives here. Eventually, something's gonna happen, like a false start that kills the drive, and that's just what happens when you're playing with this fucking OC. And
Definitely. I
it
mean,
is
big.
go.
I was gonna say like some of the biggest problems I saw was, dude, Matt Canada was playing 4-minute offenses with like in the when we had 2 minutes left, he was picking up maybe 5-6 yards at a time when we were at our own 20. It's like what are we doing? And then obviously when the more plays you call, the more margin for error there is as far as like, or the more chances of an error there is when it comes to like flags and shit, right? And we set ourselves up in a really bad spot with that 3rd and 16.
Yeah, that was what a procedure or what?
Illegal shift,
You have a
and
holding
then
after.
yeah,
But another bright spot too is George Pickens, man. And another one of the plays that really stood out for me. I'm looking for around like 4 to 5 good plays each. One of the plays was a pass. It was around 5 to 30 yards to George left sideline, and he really threaded it. It wasn't that tight a space, but it was to like towards double triple coverage, and Pickens was able to beat it and every pass good. And it's probably the deepest pass I've seen offense on.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Yeah.
how much of a
Oh.
how much of a runner is Kenny Pickett? Like, can we design run plays for him?
I don't think you want
Right?
to.
I don't think you want to, but you want that there.
Like is it more like it's a plus side that he can scramble well and go for like 5-6 yards whenever need be, but he's not. I don't want to say Lamar Jackson like status, but like in that same sort of place. Like even Daniel Jones,
Like a
like Daniel Jones has
RPO,
a
but he keeps
Daniel
it
Jones is
yeah
sneaky athletic though.
sneaky.
Well,
yeah. I
like
mean
he broke up 80-yard runs already in the NFL.
Fuck.
Daniel
Like,
Jones he's like averaging 100 yards of rushing or something a game.
I'd
I think.
rather not build the offense around that, but I like that as a tool to get out of situations. You know what I mean? Like the 3rd and 12.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I think that's what I need my quarterback to do. Just be able to do that.
Yeah,
I don't need
exactly.
you to be.
Don't need to
We
I
be
should
don't
just
want you to
copy.
do
Lamar.
that.
We should
And
just copy the fucking Giants offense, dude. They have
but
0 weapons, and
have Dayball,
Yeah,
they.
they hired the Bills OC. We should just hire the next Bills OC.
huh? What's my next point? No, but
Yeah,
yeah, I want to see. I think one good thing about Kenny is his ability to throw on the run, and I think that should be well. I mean that's all Canada's fucking offenses though, but that should be a threat though. Kenny on the run, you got to be thinking about it and pass it, so run it. But yeah, is this gonna be Canada's last fucking game though? Yeah, the bye week after this game. What do you guys think? I kind of have my opinion, but road here.
I mean, we got. Let's see, who broke the news? Aditi Kikambala broke the news that if Matt Canada has another shitty game, or if our offense looks like shit again, like they're gonna drop Matt Canada, and it's not the same Steelers office as
It's
old
not our
where they're gonna.
grandfather's it's not our grandfather's Steelers, dude. It's not your
Yeah.
dad's
Here's the
Steelers.
thing. Here's the
Our
thing. As much as
Steelers.
I'd like that, to be true, I don't trust Didi Kinkobala at all. She has like zero connections. She has
Yeah.
zero connections within the Steelers. Like, I mean, we haven't even heard like. I don't think I've seen it out of like Steeler like beat writers out of Pittsburgh, but Aditi Kukabala is like the least reliable person I would say. Like the only time I'd ever take her serious is probably whenever she's on Heinz Field telling me the weather, right?
Pretty much. And even then, you're kind of skeptical.
um, um, but yeah, let's say we do have another dud here, and I'm talking, 10 points. We're averaging under 50. Do you think this is it though? We do just for shits and giggles. We turn it to.
I can see our offense getting steamrolled, dude. This Eagles defense is no joke.
And they added Bears,
The
right?
Bears. Yeah. I don't think
He's solid.
I don't think this is Canada's last game. I want it to be.
I
I
personally
don't think so either.
I think they don't do anything till we're mathematically. And I think
It makes sense though because of the bye week.
that's
the
one
bye
hope
week.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I would take that. I'm not excited for Mike Sullivan's offense though.
No,
But
it's
it's just
literally gonna be the
anything but
same thing.
Canada.
I think if one thing we will see him getting the play calling. The play calling duties will be turned over to Sullivan, but it's still Canada's
You can't change the
playbook.
playbook. You can't change it at this point.
Yeah, you can't change the playbook. You can't just install everything.
Maybe like a
you have the
couple
same
things.
playbook, but maybe we have some better play calling from Sullivan. Looking for more downfield passes. You want to utilize the middle. You want to run the ball according to third times. Not on 1st and 10 anymore. Want to get like if we're gonna run like these short passes, let's get the 7-8 yards on an easy pitch and catch on first down. That way you're second and 2 when you can yard run 2.5 whatever Najee's averaging. Like it's that simple. But here we are running it 1st and 2nd down, and we're giving Kenny a fucking 3rd and 7. At that point, it's an insult to high school play calls, high school playbooks.
Yeah.
That's like the best quote. Calling this a high school offense in high schools.
It's true though. It's so predictable.
But yeah, all right. Shifting to more like middle of the week news before we get into the TJ Watt is back at practice. First practice ever. Helmet on, practice jersey on, gloves on, cleats on the practice field. Do you think we see him this, or do you think
To get him
Not a
going.
chance. Yeah.
There's no reason to play him.
call me crazy here, but I think we do, but we have a limited snap count for him.
I would hate that.
You would hate
Just
that?
sit him.
Sit
Yeah.
him?
I would not like that. Just take after the bye. We're not winning anything, dude. Like TJ should just be like shut down for the year at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much. There's no reason to play him.
Like there's no reason to be winning games either. Like we
You
should
want to
just stop.
tank?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
though. I mean, think about the talent we could have with like a top 10 pick in each round that we've never had before.
like we could rebuild the line in a year. Right? If we go line first.
But it's like,
and
is
second
it
round or
even
something,
our besides left tackle, maybe left guard? Is there a whole rebuilding?
I think
I'd say just the left
yeah.
side, right? But then
I
again,
mean, like,
that is
Um,
2/5. You're pushing close to half there. Mason Cole has only allowed 1 sack this year.
I like
apparently.
Cole.
Cole's good. We're fucking paying Chu like half what the offense is making.
Yeah. Maybe 3 out of the 5 I would replace.
2 to 3 here. Hey,
Look, it's a first round pick and a free agent that's decent. That's what we need.
I think I'd rather. Yeah, I guess a combination of two, but I'd be more excited if we did spend. Because, draft could be hit.
I feel like we're decent at drafting linemen, though. At least in the
We can
first
do
couple
it.
rounds.
We
Yeah.
haven't done that in 10 years. Who
We
knows?
just we're good at it. Let's just do
Mike
it.
Adams.
What's the new guy? Andy Weidel?
Yeah. The Eagles have the best O-line in the league.
Fuck, we're gonna be fucking back.
It's crazy though because they invest in that talent.
But that's what I'm saying, Dick. Let's
What?
fucking pay linemen already.
Who would have thought?
Why are we gonna trust ourselves in developing these fucking guys from the draft, Dick?
But they draft them.
We're not
though.
fucking paying our quarterback yet.
Remember when we had the best line in the NFL and we made Le'Veon look good? Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Haley looked at everyone.
I don't want him back.
No, it wasn't even that. Honestly, I salute Munchak more than Alejandro
Can we
Villanueva
just
was a tight end in college. Didn't have one
Yeah.
snap as a tackle.
Yeah, it helps when you have
Yeah.
DeCastro and Pouncey on your line. Anything could fit with them.
Who
Even
else is
Ramon
there?
Foster.
Foster was.
Calvin Beachum was better than Villanueva.
Yeah, he got fucking paid though. Didn't he?
He's still in the league on the
Fuck.
Cardinals. We fucked up.
I was like what? 13 when he got
Yeah.
drafted?
What the fuck, dude? Our line just like got deleted in like
Well,
it
yeah,
literally in a
everyone
year.
retired within a year. Who was the other right tackle?
Mike Adams.
Or Chooks?
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Yeah, we
Gilbert.
lost him too.
Yeah, but Beachum was a 7th round pick and he's still in the league.
And a guy like Filer was good. For,
Yeah, it was
Munchak.
alright. I wasn't mad when he left.
Oh, I met Pouncey this weekend actually. I'll put the picture on the screen if I remember. I went to his distillery in Miami.
Was it good?
I had a seltzer. How weak is that? It was a cool experience. I think it was the Terrible Tailgate. They did like an event there. I got to meet Jersey Jerry. That was one of my goals for this weekend. I had a good conversation with him. He's got to get me on the Spaces, man. The Twitter Spaces. I got to drop my hot takes on there. But yeah, he was cool. But yeah, let's just go to next week now. So we're saying TJ's not gonna play, right?
No.
All right.
I don't know why you'd want him to play it.
Nah.
I don't want a chance.
I don't want a chance. I want Canada fired after this.
I want Canada gone. I want a top 10 pick. Like, these are all things that are coming with this loss.
Really, it is, honestly.
I want TJ nice and healthy for next year.
But you said we're like 3 years away, though.
I said 2 years away from being 2 years
That's
away.
4 years.
Yeah.
That third year, we're only 1 year away. Think about it.
This is year 1? Next year's year 2?
Nah, this is year 0.
Fuck! No, but realistically, we should be in the mix by Kenny's 30. The O line.
I mean,
Get a good
Archie Manning's looking good.
Give them Archie Manning looking good.
Arch Manning, yeah, fuck. 2026.
Fuck.
When Kenny wants his contract, we should just trade his ass and pick up Manning.
Yeah.
We'll see how he looks at Texas. You'll get a nice up close look.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the spread won't change, right? You think it does change if TJ gets announced to play?
It usually goes up or down 1 or 2 points by like Sunday.
But wasn't it like, didn't it go down like when or went down for the Bucks when it got it?
Yeah,
it went from 8 to 10 when Minka wasn't gonna play, right?
well, it was Minka and like 2 corners, right?
Oh yeah, Sutton too.
Yeah.
I guess we could go with the spread, and we'll get into talk more about our reason. You ready?
Yeah, sure. All right. So the Eagles are favored by 10.5 in this game, and the over/under is 43.
Oh.
Last week was 45, right? And then the Dolphins were minus
45.
7.
Yeah, minus 7.
See, that was actually pretty respectable.
The under really went under. Damn. I think we all went over too.
Yeah, we did, huh?
Yeah.
Because Sunday night's usually crazy. Just the fact that this is 10.5 and the fucking Bucks one to 10. It's kind of when we won the fucking Bucks game.
Yeah.
I
And we
think
were at home that
under.
game. We're away for this.
I was gonna say unders are hitting like at a historic rate this year, dude. Like every offense or like offenses overall just kind of suck.
Okay, so like 20 to 21 score gets you on taking the under.
Me too. Under.
We're all gonna take the under, and it's gonna be
I
fucking
feel
like
like no, actually,
45 to like
Junior, do the right
12.
thing. Do the right thing and say over because I feel like when we go everything across the board, it just doesn't fucking happen. Like we went
All right,
Steelers across the board last week, we lost. We went Bucks across the board the week before that, we won. Like what the fuck?
all right, we're all gonna go for the Eagles here.
um, yeah, I mean
I'll take the over. Let's see, what's it over? It doesn't matter. I'm taking
43.
43.
it. I could see the Eagles scoring fucking 35, and that's a nice little 7. Yeah. Oh wait, I mean 10.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's my.
scores now.
I'm gonna go 27 to 13 Eagles. No.
I mean, what if it's 7 in garbage time? Probably 13 in garbage time because we're gonna drop 35 on our head in second quarter.
Oh, Junior.
I would say probably like Eagles 35, Steelers like 13.
I think we've seen a lot of low scoring football this year. Kind of reminds me of the old days. And when I'm going by this is it's been like 50 plus years since we won in Philly, believe it or not. And because it's gonna be a low scoring game, I just go back to those days where at one time we pulled it off last time, 13 to 10 in this game.
Oh, wow.
That'll do
Fuck.
it.
What?
I like what I've seen from our defense
Fuck.
the past couple weeks.
What have you seen?
I mean,
You saw them
bend
go
but
up
don't
against
break.
the concussed
Have
too?
you seen the Eagles play, bud?
No? You think I watch other teams besides ours? Fuck no. But yeah,
What do
we're
you
gonna
mean?
win 13-10. I have that
The
much hope
Eagles line,
for our team.
Eagles line can fuck us over in their sleep, dude. It's crazy. They're so
I'm
fucking
confident
good.
in our adjustment.
They fucking shit on the Vikings, and the Vikings have an offense. Like
They shit on everybody.
it's
Weren't you the one saying that Kenny is basically Kirk Cousins? Now you're saying the Vikings have an offense? What are these men?
They have an actual they have an actual coordinator, bud.
No,
yeah.
I think this is just a trap game for the Eagles, and where we're gonna win 13-10. It's just equals that.
A nice trap game coming off a bye.
See that off the
One of the best offenses in football. One of the best quarterbacks in football.
You're giving Jalen Hurts a lot of gas here.
Jalen Hurts is fucking good. What the hell?
I don't know if he's good, but he's a good running back. He's like the top 3.
Is he the
quarterback.
Lamar Jackson of the NFC?
I don't think he's as good as Lamar.
See. How about
He's
this
not as good
too?
as Lamar.
Has Lamar ever looked good against us?
I think
But
the
that's
Eagles,
because we like know how to play Lamar though.
the
See
Eagles have a
Lamar?
better system than Lamar than the Ravens.
They do have AJ Brown too now.
They have Devontae Smith,
Dude, the Eagles have fucking studs, man.
Dallas
Like
Goddard. I like
I'm
the Eagles.
I'm sticking with my guns here. Steelers 13-10.
Jimmy,
I'll make it 13-9.
Okay. I feel like if this is at home, I could see that happening, but on the road,
Keep talking and it goes to 13.
Keep
We win
going.
for
We're
2?
scoring 2 touchdowns now.
14-8. Final
14-8.
prediction.
Dick. Let's play our stupid little game then. The
11-8. I don't know.
um
Damn,
over
11's hard to score, huh?
11.
Not that hard.
2-point conversion and
Fuck.
does Chewy have an over under for us?
Over under 50 yards for Najee.
He
Fuck.
went over last week.
I
And
only get paid off.
Rushing yards or total yards?
Rushing.
Went over last.
Oh, under.
Over that last.
Under.
I'm gonna go under as well.
You went.
Probably like 40.
I could see Najee having like maybe 85 yards from scrimmage.
I'll
but not-
go over for that one. 50 seems. Honestly, I'd say he'd be right around like 52.
So that's a good over under.
Yeah.
All right, 53. Over
Fuck.
Under. Over under 1.5 interceptions by Kenny.
Over.
Yeah. I could see 2 interceptions.
Easy.
Let me see.
I'm gonna go under.
Over,
He's gonna
under.
throw one though,
They have some guys.
and it won't be his fault.
They have Darius Slay, right?
They have a couple guys, right?
They have some guys.
They have a guy that went to Pitt. Kenny was talking that he played with him.
Over, under, Deontay drops 4.
Dick over.
How many bad plays by Deontay? 6.
Oh, fuck. I could see 5 before he gets set. They'll put in Calvin Austin with the fucking crutch in there.
That fool's out for the year. Hey, how stupid is that thing though? Like, what is this like window? Tell me where this makes sense here. When they're on IR, they come to practice. As soon as they practice, they get put on a list, and they have 21 days to be activated off. And if they don't make it by then, taken out for the year. Why is that a rule?
Strategy. I don't know.
Like dick.
Stupid.
Because now they're saying like, oh, he re-aggravated. He's in it. That just happened on the last day. The fuck. I don't know. That was just something on my chest that I was like,
Yeah.
Dude, the NFL has so many like weird rules. Like the NFL, it's fucking complicated, dude.
It probably comes down to money. Or
Why,
something,
and
like
why did we have a rule where we could challenge pass interference and then take it away after a year? Because fucking that Claypool, him falling was PI and then fucking
interviewing
bullshit.
pass interference was not helping the league. It became worse, like showing that replay 100 times.
Yeah,
It's all about money, bud.
Yeah, I mean, also because like, dude, like this PI like every play. Like
Yeah.
you look at how like hand shit and stuff. Like guys are fucking pushing and shoving the whole time.
it's not like the
all
old
the time.
days,
Yeah.
When you could punch someone in the face.
On your own team.
Over under Eagle sacks 4.5.
Under.
Oh, under. I could see that.
And yeah, Kenny's getting sacked more than 5 times. What?
Under.
You gonna go under?
Yeah. 4.5's a lot, dude. 3 sacks is a lot.
I'll go over.
Fuck.
I'm really
And we're
nervous.
gonna
I'm
win.
honestly
How do you have us winning?
I'm more nervous about their D line than their offense.
Hard grade. They have some guys.
Yeah, but they drafted the guy too that you wanted, didn't you? He's from Georgia?
No. Oh, he's a linebacker, Trayvon Walker.
No,
not
the
Trayvon Walker.
D lineman.
The big fat guy.
Yeah.
The D tackle. Might have been.
I forgot his name, but I feel like that's just one. I think that.
Are we a new game? Or morning game?
Oh, it was Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, they got him. Where did he go to Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a 1 o'clock. What else we got here?
Boswell missed field goals over under 2.5.
Under.
I'll take under. Fuck.
Take the over.
That Bills game was just terrible. Didn't he miss 3? He missed like 2 or 3 field goals that game, right? At that point, it's just like nothing was going right for us. Something tells me he'll miss one.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're winning by 3.
13-10. Over under 5 catches for Pickens.
Over. Have a monster
Take
game.
the over.
Have a monster.
I could see Pickens.
Dude, he really needs to be like the focal point of the offense. He had six targets, 6 receptions against the Dolphins, dude. I think this is a game we finally stretch the field of him.
Do we start shifting away from Deontay targets?
think we have already.
I still think our best player is Brian though.
No, he really is. Didn't he get more catches than Pickens too?
He had 15 fantasy points, so yeah. He had like 10 catches for
I
75 or something like that.
I still get
Or
bricked
8
up seeing
catches for
that
75.
pass down the middle.
Yeah, it was. I didn't he fit that in perfectly.
Fucking die. um Over under 20 rushing yards.
Over.
Yeah, I'll take over. I
Couple
could see
touchdown runs.
That's easy.
Nothing crazy.
30.
30? Nah.
Under.
Then they get 29. uh, Over under reception total game.
Over.
Yeah, I'll take Kenny 3. That's it.
Fuck.
Hurts is not. I don't think Hurts is that great of a quarterback. I think he'll throw one.
I mean, I don't think he'll throw one just because
Did we
I
get a
think
Kello
he
back
would.
this week? I think we get a Kello back this week.
I mean, I would say Hurts will probably like take a 2-yard run before he throws a bad pass like that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
think
true.
I think coming off the bye week, one in the first.
I think the bye week's gonna help them, dude. Like, even though are they undefeated?
They are undefeated.
People still don't believe in them. Cause
Who doesn't believe in them? Me.
you, like, no one thinks of the Eagles as a powerhouse, in my opinion. They just think they're a
Yeah,
really
because they
solid
ain't
team.
playing nobody. You want to go into that narrative?
They have played people. They're just
Who, the
like
Vikings?
they're just not killing them.
I just think that the NFC kind of sucks aside from the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Like,
bad have the Packers and Bucks been? And the Rams, you could say
yeah,
too, right?
Yeah.
no one is putting it together. Like the Giants are 5-1 or whatever,
You know who
but
actually
they
That's the
is
thing though, like the Giants don't scare me and they're 5-1.
exactly like the Giants are totally beatable. Like they've managed to be 5-1 with like the least name recognition in the league.
Great coaching.
You know, name 3 Giants players. 'Cause
Yeah,
obviously Saquon and Jones.
yeah, I can't name any.
I can.
But why is it that they have good years, they go under the radar, but then when we went 11-0, we were like the fucking most hated. We were literally fucking
Because of the people that you
Brady.
have on your team.
What happened?
They didn't play nobody.
Like, because Daniel Jones is their quarterback and not Big Ben,
Oh
and their head coach. People like Brian Dable.
no, but smoking a cigar after a game in the parking lot's pretty badass though. Did you guys see that?
No.
Yeah, I bet
They got
I
pictures
bet
of
he
him
looked hard.
smoking a fucking cigar after. What did I want to say? Fuck. Wanted to think of a special team, but then I remembered how
Over
terrible
under muff punts.
Gunner is. Even Sims didn't play, and I'm just like, bro, this guy ever want to catch the ball? I feel like he was just letting it fair catch every time. But when Steven Sims, I think he only played for the Bucks game, right? Actually,
He just had that long run.
he did have the kick return that was good. And then he had another decent punt too. That's just little shit you need to get your quarterback going.
I would
Sucks.
throw Deontay out there, honestly.
Oh yeah, for paying him 18 million.
Tyreek does it. Why can't
Tyreek
AB
did?
used
Oh,
to do
Tyreek
it?
did it, huh? AB did it until we got
He was-
Deontay. Oh wait, we traded AB when we got
No.
Deontay, right?
Maybe like AB's last 2 years he didn't do it, but he would do it before that.
No, I think there was a playoff game. Was it the Jags playoff game where he was doing it already, or was that Eli Rogers?
I don't remember.
I forgot. Anyways, I think our special teams, or at least a better with Steve. Over under bad punts by Preston Marvin.
Over.
Yeah.
Fuck, that
We're gonna have.
was fucking bad. He actually had like a.
Yeah. Not fun.
But I think it could have been worse though in the second half. When
He had a good second half.
that's why I think he's due for a terrible first half.
He's due for a fuck.
Damn, we should have just kept that other punter, man. Fuck.
Well, didn't we sign? We brought him back, right?
Sepulveda?
Because we thought he was in. Sepulveda's from like the 2010, dig.
He got
Ah,
robbed. Wasn't Sepulveda hurt the year we won in 08 and we had Mitch Berger?
I remember that.
Wait, when did we have Sepulveda? That was the most random. I mean,
He
yeah, he's a
played that
punter.
year, but he was hurt like that Super Bowl year.
Oh, he went to Baylor too.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit, he's from Austin. Dick, he was on the Steelers from 07 and 11. Dick, he was there for 2 Super.
He was hurt
Chip.
he got hurt in 43, right?
He's Chip Pedigree, huh?
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
Dick, how did you tear your ACL as a punter for the second time? Fuck.
Yeah, Dick, 2008. We had Mitch Berger. I remember that.
Oh shit. And then on December 5th, he injured his right knee before a game against the Ravens. Jeremy Kapanos was signed to replace Sepulveda. Fuck, so he didn't even get to play in the second Super Bowl either.
Really?
Yeah. That was the year we lost to the Packers. Kapanos.
We should bring him back and hopefully get to New
He's 38. Oh, we bring him back. Fuck, he was 6'3". Fucking good height for a punter.
He was a caballo for a punter.
He was a caballo for a punter.
He was. He was
hey,
good.
he burned hot, but he shined bright, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's what we call it though. Fuck, we're at 41 minutes. Oh, we talked a lot of shop. For recap. What are we gonna do for the bye week?
Watch Scott Hansen.
No, I mean like our bye week episode. I'm gonna recap this game.
No. Pretty much. Fuck shit.
And maybe the Man Canada news will drop.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we get who's the NFL version of Woj?
Schefter.
Rappaport bomb and Ian bomb.
And a Didi Kinko bomb.
And a Didi bomb. Fuck, that would it.
Hopefully it's like Filipponi or something.
Filipponi. No, but even though he gets a lot of fucking hate, I kind of like his takes. I just love how he pumps shine. He's just full of shit.
He loves Pickett, right?
Yeah, that too.
He was like, "This is a Hall of Fame. This is the next Jerry Rice." And
no, he said, yeah, when he had the Pickett catch for touchdown, he's like, "This is the next Montana Rice." I'm like, "Hey, you're fucking full of shit."
I wish.
like, yeah, there's a chance, but Dick, why do you say it? Why are you saying this shit?
So you could come back and be like, "I fucking called."
But yeah, I do. I honestly like listening to his show. It's actually pretty fucking fun. Like the most hated person. Oh, Filipponi's got everyone's hopes high for Kenny. He's facts. That'll do it for us though. For episode 212, 213.